good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are around the world. Yes, that's Pumpkin, my Ryukin, and a cleared tank. You cannot even imagine what I went through for 10 hours yesterday. We've got Dudley and and Spicy sleeping. I just fed them. And I'm going to do a film on how I made goldfish food with broccoli and egg. Fantastic. If you run out of supplies, you can make your own. DIY. Anyway, this is a 40-gallon freshwater tank with fancy goldfish, Oranda and Ryukin. I lost Sprinkles yesterday, who was always healthy, always great, just like Jelly Bean, a trooper. Did not have a wen on his head like Dudley in the corner here with Spicy. They're sleeping. Yes, they do sleep after they eat and if they're bored. All of a sudden, I woke up yesterday and Sprinkles was on the bottom in this corner and acting dead, and tried to revive him. I did everything, had help, thank God, and it was very hard. It was gut-wrenching for me to bury another fish. And the behavior the night before was like Bugsy, like neurological, running around real fast in the tank, like going up against the glass, racing around. That's what I noticed the night before. Never had a problem with him ever. And I was suspicious the night before. Sure enough, to my demise, that fast, he was like unconscious on his back. It was very sad. And we got Lily. She's been eating the goldfish, eggs and broccoli. I made the goldfish and she likes it. She just learned how to get into the water by herself. Let's see if she'll do it. Lily, you gotta go inside the water? This is my yellow belly slider rescue. And always do your research, people. You can't just take a turtle in. She was the size of a quarter. She's going to be 8 years old in August, my mom's birthday. And you've got to have a UVA, UVB LED light. You've got to have proper water, proper food. You've got to do your research. She's lasting forever. She misses Bitsy. Do you remember Bitsy, guys, when Bitsy went out the window? Was it 2 years ago or a year ago? I can't remember. Let's see if she climbs. So she was getting a little lethargic. Let's see if she's gonna go. Where are you going? She might be trying this, I don't know. Ooh, you got a way to get in there? I'm not going to help her because she needs to use her muscles and do some climbing, because in captivity, you can never let her go to the wild. You must return in any wildlife you find. First, find out it's legal. Second, if you can't take care of it and you didn't do any research, bring it back to a wildlife rescue, please. Okay? A lot of turtles are migrated into different states. They're not allowed. Okay, we'll come back to her. We're going to go over here. Now you can see Bugsy's tail is all ripped up. Little baby Bugsy was doing really bad. Sprinkles died. I had a week of HE double toothpicks with lemon drop. I thought I was going to lose lemon drop. So, you know, parasites is something we all need to talk about these days. Get your ivermectin, people. It's for so many things. And my little lemon drop, you can see her tail's getting better. A little salt and the MyFlix, whatever it's called. I did some videos on that. You might want to check that out. Lemon drop is an Oranda, doing great. This is a 20-gallon. I put baby Bugsy in to pull baby Bugsy. Oh, look, she did it. Yay, Lily. Oh, she did it. It was a big splash. Normally I've got romaine lettuce, which I grow now. I just cleaned her water. She had broccoli, all kinds of food. So I'm just going to let her hang out in the water. You need I have filtered water now, and I bought all kinds of filter. Watch the water. So you do need special drops that go into the water just in case. You need to do research, people. You really do. Okay? She should be in a 200-gallon tank. Okay? She wasn't raised that way. If you guys have been with me, you know that her lungs never opened up to be aquatic. She was raised on the air. She never had interest to be in the water. I tried to give her the 20-gallon when she was little. She refused, act like she was suffocating. So it's been a slow process for her to swim and go underwater. And here, she's just happy here. And you guys have seen the video where she's been in the 40-gallon. She doesn't like it. So this is what she likes. So I put her back where she likes. She was hanging out on top here. Yes, I've got bubbles going on because of a little bit of the medicine, because I do not know, but I'm suspicious of parasites. I told you guys about general care, but I had done some research, and I don't even want to tell you what I know about salt. Do your own research, but it works and it kills bad stuff. But this is fresh water, so you need to remove that after a certain amount of days and do at least a 30% water change. And you guys know that with temperatures, I had to wait quite a while with ice to move them back into the 40-gallon yesterday. So I only have 3 fish now in the 40-gallon. I will be moving Gumdrops over there, who was doing pretty bad. Marshmallow, doing great in a 20-gallon. She really can't deal with the 40-gallon. Look at this. Came to life, everybody. Prayers. I've been praying with the novena with everybody with Divine Mercy. It really works. And anyone who prayed for my fish, thank you. I did ask for prayers for Lemon Drop. Look at Lemon Drop. Lemon Drop was going blind in the right eye, and it's healing. Look at that. Can we even believe? Salt water heals, people, but you have to do the measurements according to the gallons. You have to do certain things. You can't just throw anything in there. And you've got to change the water, watch the water, and you have to do your test. There's your tested water. Both tanks are blue, not purple, with nitrates. So that is nitrates testing, and if it would have turned into nitrates, I would have had to continue water changes and all kinds of stuff to get the nitrates out. And you know, when you have a planted tank where you're using pathos like I do, at night it takes a lot of that CO2 out, even though it gives it during the day. So you got to make sure you've got aeration and air raters there. See, I even put extra in because I knew that they weren't in good condition. You got to clear out that filter. You've got to watch it. If you've got more fish than, and this is way more than should be in a 20-gallon, you gotta change the filters quite often. You can hear people talk about changing your filter in 30 days. Not in my tanks, about once a week almost. If you do it too much, all of a sudden the pH in the water and the good bacteria helping the bad bacteria, it gets all screwed up. So you really got to be on top of it, people. Really too. This is the Pathos. Grows perfectly and feeds on nitrates. So that helps keep it down. And right, Lilibels? I'd put her back up there, but I'm not playing around. I'm going to be observing my tank, observing the behaviors of everybody. I was a little worried about Pumpkin here. Pumpkin's doing great. A touch of the medicine with a little salt, and Pumpkin is perfect. Everybody is eating, and for the first time, Lemon Drop is eating. So happy. Anyway, just a quick video. You can see that's one Oranda with a telescope. Fancy goldfish down below, but this is a Ryukin. This is one of the twins, which I call Rinshu. Look at Lemon Drop. I just can't get enough of Lemon Drop these days. You know that? We can't take anything for granted, people. And we really need to watch our own filter systems of your own water. They're doing all kinds of dumps, mysterious dumps into the water. It's a lot of bad stuff in everybody's water. So you really need to get on board with filterization and make sure it covers, get rid of the fluoride. That's right, people. Remember those cavity commercials that used to say, oh, and we've got all this fluoride? Hitler used fluoride to kill rats. Think about it, people. It's a danger to your health. But those 3-letter agencies don't care anymore. They'll just use the stamp of approval, and it doesn't mean it isn't bad for you, okay? Do your own research and keep looking up. And he didn't forget your address. He didn't forget mine. He didn't forget Lily. He didn't forget Pumpkin or Dudley and Spicy. That's all we have, people. Don't give up on prayer. Come and visit me on BitChute, Angel Flies Q, to get the latest on nanotechnology and what's going on with the digital dollar and what's going on with chemtrails. It's very important, people, because as you're looking over here, they're doing stuff over there. There was another spill and another fire at a recycle place yesterday. I have to report on it. I'm going to put that report out after this. Every day, something's going on where nobody's paying attention. But some of us people on the ground, digital soldiers, are called for such a time as this. Get that out to you. So please like, subscribe, and share the videos. And God bless every one of you. And don't forget to pray.